Hello YouTube, Jack of my trades here. I'm doing a deck profile on my Dark World deck. Alright, so I'll go into the extra deck first. First off, we have Dark Highlander. He's one of the best cards for Dark Worlds. He's a Fiend Tuner and a non-tuner Fiend. And you basically only use his first effect, which is while he's on the field, neither player can synchro summon. So it shuts down a lot of decks, and he's a 28 7-star. Then we have Catastor, Bryo, Black Rose, Dark End, Ancient Fairy, Stardust, Trish. Those are the synchros. And then Leviair, because you banish a lot. Leviathan, because Brow's level 3. Tyrus, I need another one of him and 2 Adrius, because they work wonders in this deck. And then 2 Utopias. Okay, so the deck's pretty simple. 3 Grapha. Discard him by card effect, destroy a card on the field. Bounce a Dark World monster, except for him, on your field to your hand to special summon him from the grave. And if your opponent discards Grapha, you get to look at one random card in your opponent's hand, and if it's a monster, you get to special summon it to your side of the field. 3 Snows. Snow is your searcher. He searches out anything that does Dark World is its name, and if it's discarded by your opponent, I can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard and special summon it in the face-up defense position on your side of the field. 3 Silva. Basically, discard it, special summon it, and if it's discarded by an opponent's effect, your opponent selects 2 cards in their hand and returns them to the bottom of the deck in any order. So it screws over their hand. 3 gold, Wu Lord of Dark World. Special summons just like Silva, and if he's discarded with an opponent's card effect, I get to select 2 cards on their side of the field and destroy them. 3 Beige. Special summons himself when he's discarded, and he's level 4. 3 Brow. Discard him, you get to draw a card. If your opponent discard him, you get to draw 2 cards. So if you discard him with the field spell, you get to draw 2 cards. And then Fabled Raven. I only have 1 of them, but this card basically lets you go through everything Dark World and get their effects off. And he's your only tuner. Then we have 3 Gates of the Dark World. If you don't know what this does, it increases all Fiend monsters by 300 attack and defense. And once per turn, you can banish a Fiend, discard a Fiend, and then draw a card. And then 2 Terraformings on top of that. Search them out. I think 3 is too many. Your discards. Through 2 Drag Down, 2 Dark World dealings. I don't really choose concern if I play Dark World, because it's not really going to harm me that much. And then a card destruction as well. 2 Dark World Lightning, destroys face downs, kills Tengu, then they don't get their search. 2 MSTs, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, you know, the regular stuff. 1 Deck Devi and 1 Eradicator. Basically this screws over your opponent, and then if you could run Crush Guard, they'd be fucked. It's this one, you can tribute your Silvas if the field spell's on the field, for either of these. And you call spell or traps, and then for 3 turns, you have to discard all that. And then this one's all monsters with less than 1500 attack. So it screws over plants and TGs and stuff. 2 Bottomless, because I haven't gotten the tins yet, because no one has them here. 1 Solemn, 1 Mirror Force, and a Call the Haunted. So that's the deck. Rate, comment, subscribe. And I also have this mat that I didn't tell people in my trade binder was for sale. It's the new Photon Shockwave. It's mint condition. PM me if you want it. Yeah, Jack of my trades out.